Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me here today. My name is George Ashton. And before I start, I would like everyone to picture this for me. It's Friday night, and on Sunday night, you have an extremely important assignment due. But once you get home, you find yourself laying in bed on TikTok or Instagram, doing pretty much anything to avoid the inevitable. Does this sound familiar? Trust me when I say that everyone has experienced this before. My topic today will be giving insight on the situation known as procrastination, the silent and slow killer, and hopefully some secrets to overcome it as well. Now, what exactly is procrastination? Well, procrastination by definition is just the act of postponing something or delaying something. It's a common behavior that can affect you in multiple aspects of life, such as academics, work, personal endeavors, pretty much anything. Now, the follow-up question to this should be, why do we do it? And there's not just one simple answer for that. There's several. Fear of failure, for example, is an extremely notable one. This means that we would delay the tasks at hand as we're worried about not meeting expectations, or just scared of failing altogether. Perfectionism is also a role that can be connected here, as procrastination can come from a desire to meet standards which are impossibly high. Additionally, tasks which are viewed as boring or monotonous, time-consuming, often create a lack of motivation to complete. Finally, issues regarding time management as well can lead to procrastination. Procrastination is extremely prevalent in students. Ryan Cornstarch uploaded to the Department of Education's website, which is the government entity which oversees pretty much everything to do with education in America, the article Understanding and Addressing Student Procrastination in College. Now, in this article, it stated that other research makes it clear that procrastination and inefficient workflow are endemic on college campuses. Current estimates suggest between 70 and 95% of students procrastinate. Now that we've answered most of the general questions, let's look at the cycle of procrastination. Typically, this begins with perceived discomfort, and then in turn leads to excuses, and then temporary relief. However, as the task's deadline approaches, stress and anxiety increase, resulting in a long-term consequence, and then they repeat. Now let's talk about the consequences. It's extremely important to recognize these. Increased stress, low self-esteem, rise in anxiety, all these come from procrastination. The delaying of these tasks also usually end up with rushed or lower quality outcomes, or both. Procrastination can also eventually end up with tough relationships as expectations aren't met, and it could lead to resentment between people. More specifically to students, though, the #1 ranked hospital in America for psychiatric care, the Clean Hospital, uploaded the article The Real Reasons You're Procrastinating to the website on September 28, 2022, which stated students who procrastinated experienced more stress and illness. They were sicker than their peers overall. The procrastinating students also received lower grades on all assignments. Now finally, let's get into some strategies we can use to fight off procrastination. Firstly, using SMART goals can prove to be extremely beneficial as they provide clarity and motivations for tasks individually. Also, using time management techniques such as the Pomodoro technique can improve productivity and efficiency. Building up self-esteem and self-compassion will also be very beneficial, along with understanding that sometimes things fall short of expectations, and that's just the way it is sometimes. Now, in addition, Princeton University, which is the #1 ranked university in the nation, uploaded to their website the article Understanding and Overcoming Procrastination. In here, they suggest an approach which they called Swiss cheese it. It sounds funny, but basically it just means to break down those big tasks into little ones, and it's a very good approach. In addition to everything I've just suggested there to get over procrastination, a very important one is to change your mindset. Changing our mindset and building good habits are crucial to work productivity, but also just in general life. Building a growth mindset, believing that your abilities can be enhanced or built through effort, and dedication, builds resilience and subsequently reduces that fear of failure. Developing personal schedules and a routine that fits around it can help create sort of a structure for yourself, minimizing procrastination. Following that thought, positive reinforcement can also be really good for people who need that reward, that risk and reward kind of aspect to their life. Now, in conclusion, if you're struggling with procrastination, you're not alone, but it is important to understand the psychology and strategies that you can use to overcome it. Procrastination is a natural thing, so getting over it is a journey that's going to require a lot of patience and a lot of effort. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope I was able to provide you with some useful information to help you on your own journeys.